What are some of the options? How can I engage a chief process officer?
Well, the first, and I think one of the best ways is to start off with an assessment of the organization. Looking at enterprise assessment that can be done by group, it can be done by process, and saying how do things exist today? What is our baseline in terms of um, transactional volume through the processes? In terms of how do the employees feel the process are functioning in terms of quality, service, efficiency? Also, what we like to do is do an estimate of FTE cost by process. Now, this is something, Kevin, organizations have really never seen. You'll talk to a CEO and the CEO will say, I give the departments a lot of money, but I really don't know what's happening.
Hmm.
I have no precision. They just tell me they need more money and the world's going to end if I don't get more money. And they don't get more money. So by doing this initial assessment, the enterprise level, we can show what is your FTE cost per process, rank what is the importance of the process. Kevin, in some cases, we need to stop some of these processes that aren't providing value. In other cases, we have to say, what are the new business rules for that process? Because processes may have been designed 20 years ago or 10 years ago or 5 years ago. So by doing this assessment, we're able to understand the baseline. Where are the challenges? Where are the opportunities? Also, this engages the employees saying, we're part of this. From that, we can create a roadmap, working with the organization, say, where would you like to focus? Let's get our top 10. Let's get our top 20. And let's figure out what's needed for each one of those. It's not the same thing that fixes all of them. Some may, as I mentioned earlier, be subtle changes. Others may be communication between groups. How is human resources communicating with payroll? How are operational groups communicating with finance? How's finance communicating with the customer? Looking at those in between processes. So we work that list. And then, Kevin, the most important thing is say, how can we clean up the process first? Let's clean it up, simplify it. Then how can we use technology to supercharge it and really automate it? This is a process that we've learned over the past 30 years works extremely well. That's why companies reach out to us all the time. And I'm excited about this continue to be. And the thing that is most exciting is a lot of the executives we work with, for example, the director level or manager levels projects over the years, they get promoted. If we can build that skill set in an organization, we are building towards the future. So it's not just helping the organization, but it's helping the employees and also getting this new realization of how do we create the organization of the future that works.
Our guest today is George Dunn, CEO of Create Independent Consultants, and George is with us talking about the rising need for a chief process officer